Hey, this is John Carlos, and from Thor and Thor the Dark World, I'm here with a look at the HEIMDALL Funko Pop. I'm not the biggest fan of bobbleheads, and one of the reasons is because sometimes the head, while it's connected loosely with the spring, can get tweaked in the packaging. Sometimes it can come out like twisted or pointed upward or pointed downward or stretched out. And in this one's case, you can see HEIMDALL is looking to the left. And sometimes you can go in there and just give it a good turn and the spring will move and you can straighten it out, but this one's pretty tight and it's not moving and I'm not going to be able to fix it. So that's kind of a bummer, but it could be a lot worse. Now there's two things I noticed when I was out hunting for these that you should be on the lookout for if you're hunting as well. One, I saw a lot with messed up eyes, and two, I saw some with bent swords. I lucked out and found a good one eventually. I had to look through about, like, I don't know, between 6, 7, 8 of them. The sword looks good and his eyes are decent. But be on the lookout for like the blackness kind of being wonky around there or the yellow being off. But mine's beard is painted really well. The skin paint along the mask looks good. I called it a mask, it's really a helmet. I think they did a great job on this helmet. I think the design of it, you know, in the movie is cool, but how they translated it as far as like these kind of sculptural details here, it's actually a really like well done helmet. Like really like these little kind of pieces here. It's I don't know, it's kind of a unique, kind of classic sculpt that I'm really impressed that Funko is able to achieve. Because it doesn't have like a lot of hard edges, it's very kind of soft and rounded, and I think it looks really cool. I also think his outfit looks awesome. And they did a great job sculpting this in such a tiny little scale. His arm pieces look cool. The chest and those little like stomach pieces and that piece going across the chest there. There's a lot of good little details in there. The way this little thing hangs down there. And all these little tiny dots and bumps in the sculpt. Looks really cool. And I like the brown little flaps that are hanging down. I think they painted them well. His boots look good. Again, all the sculpting in his legs, the little rivets going into his boots. Some good work going here. Back looks good too. If I have any complaint, it's that these little shoulder pieces that connect here, the glue kind of bled out into his armpit. It looks like, I don't know, he's in some sort of Asgardian orgy and someone shot a load of jizz under his armpit. I don't know. But you don't really see it from the front. So, I think, you know, that aside, this figure looks really rad on the shelf. HEIMDALL's a really, you know, imposing looking figure, and I think they did a great job with his sculpt and his pose and the paint. He just looks really, really cool. Thanks for watching.